Welcome to Becoming Boss C. I am a certified public accountant, a CPA, and this topic is dear to my heart since it concerns the future of the accounting profession and the future of CPAs. You have to understand, I am pretty invested in the accounting field as I majored in accounting, got my master's degree in accounting, worked for a Big Four accounting firm, actively joined and participate in professional accounting organizations, and I encourage other professionals to obtain their CPA license. According to the American Institute of CPAs 2021 Trends Report, which identifies key trends in U.S. accounting graduates and CPA exam candidates, the number of CPAs and accounting students is declining. Okay, so what? Why is that important? Well, the AICPA anticipates that 75% of the working CPAs will retire within the next 14 years. So if you think the CPA talent pool is shallow right now, then imagine how empty it will be when the talent pipeline is not restored. Let's look at the numbers. Before we do that, click the like button if you are enjoying this video so far, and subscribe to the channel for more informative videos. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. So let's look at the numbers. Since we are talking about accounting after all, it's important to look at the numbers. The AICPA's 2021 Trends Report presents the trends in the number of CPA candidates who pass the 4 sections of the CPA exam by year. If we look closely at 2016, we can see that 2016 was a year that had the highest number of exam completions in the last decade. Well, we should also remember the CPA exam changed in 2017, so many aspiring CPAs wanted to finish the exam when BEC was solely a shorter multiple choice exam and before the exam became even more challenging the following year. But for the past 5 to 6 years, the number of successful CPA exam completions have declined. Next, let's look at the number of unique CPA candidates by year. Correlating with the trend in successful CPA exam completions, we can see that for the past decade, 2016 had the highest number of CPA exam candidates. And then there was a pretty significant decline that occurred thereafter. Now, I do want to point out that the AICPA recognizes that the impact of COVID-19 affected the number of CPA exam completions and candidates from 2020 on. However, there was already a natural decline even from 2016 to 2019. Let's look at the trends in accounting degree completions. If we look closely, we can see that the number of accounting graduates is also declining, whether they pursued an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, or a master's degree. So we know the facts and figures now. What is causing this accounting talent pipeline disruption and waning number of CPAs? Well, fortunately, the Illinois CPA Society has already investigated this conundrum, and I will summarize the society's findings. Before we do that, go ahead and like this video if you are enjoying it so far, and subscribe to the channel as we are on the journey to 1,000 subscribers. The decline in CPAs certainly cannot be attributed to a lack of professional opportunities, since projections for growth in tax preparation services, forensic accounting services, and payroll and bookkeeping services have been steady. And I know from my own professional experience that employers prefer their accounting roles to be filled by CPAs. So, what is truly causing the CPA talent pipeline disruption? I'll tell you, a number of things. Application, evaluation, and testing fees alone total over $1,000 for a first-time US-based CPA exam candidate who is preparing to take all 4 sections of the CPA exam in many states. The $1,000 does not even include the CPA exam review and preparation courses, which could easily send the grand total to nearly $5,000. The United States testing data shows that only 27% of examinees pass all 4 sections during their first attempt. In fact, it takes an average of 6 attempts to pass the entirety of the CPA exam. This translates to the majority of CPA candidates retaking multiple sections, increasing both study and testing costs and their time commitment. Back when I was in the Big Four, my firm offered $5,000 if you passed the CPA exam during your first year working, and then $3,000 if you passed during your second year of working, all to incentivize staff to obtain the CPA license prior to being promoted to the senior level. However, you would only get these monetary rewards after you passed all 4 parts, and each candidate had to pay for exam fees up front out of their own pockets. In addition to the time and money commitments, don't forget that the Uniform CPA exam is not an easy test. Candidates must complete at least 150 credit hours of education prior to sitting through 4 exam sections for 16 hours of testing, which can only be taken during defined timeframes throughout the year and must be completed within a rolling 18-month period. That sounds easy, right? No, not at all, especially for those who are working full-time and have family obligations to tend to. In fact, all of these requirements make it tempting to look past the CPA exam and the CPA license and to just go for an accounting job that does not require the designation at all. Sure, you may not be paid as much as a CPA, and you may have a limited career trajectory, but many U.S. students and professionals are bypassing the CPA license altogether. So, what can be done to restore the CPA talent pipeline? More accounting firms can offer CPA exam candidates financial assistance when they are pursuing the designation. Besides finances, firms should also create a healthy and sustainable work environment that encourages its staff to complete the CPA exam. This can include offering additional paid time off for studying and flexible work schedules to accommodate candidates who are taking exams. Besides what firms can do, we, the accounting professionals and current CPAs, can encourage and motivate the next graduating classes to earn their CPA license. This may mean complaining a little less about busy seasons and talking more about the career advancements and growth that we have experienced personally in such a short time span in our careers that we would not have otherwise experienced if we were not CPAs. This may also mean showing reports of how CPAs earn up to $1 million more than their non-CPA counterparts over the course of their careers, according to Robert Half. If we truly want to restore the CPA talent pipeline, it starts with you and me. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content and like this video if you enjoyed it. We are on the journey to 1,000 subscribers, so you can help us get there. What do you think? I want to know. So comment below what can be done to encourage more professionals to earn their CPA license. Links to the articles I have referenced and more ways to support this channel will be listed in the description box below. As always, stay blessed and stay boss-C.